Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. In Finn's office, he tells Poppy he has to know the verity about Luna's father. Poppy argues that there's no reason for him to be questioning her son's maternity because he's not her father. She admits she wanted it to be Bill Spencer. It was easy, thrilling indeed, and she was falling deeper in love with him every day. They were getting a family, which is commodity she only ever conceded about. Finn asks why Tom was so sure he was the father. Poppy claims she's just as shocked as Finn is, that he's not Luna's pater. She rants that his allegations are making commodity out of nothing. Finn, you have to trust me, so please don't ever ask me about this again. Luna isn't your son. With that, she walks out. At Bill's place, he tells Luna that if Tom's not her father, she may no way know who it is. Talk turns to Bill's history and Luna's sensations at how far he's come. It gives her a lot of stopgap. But she doesn't know if she'll ever get over not knowing who her father is. At the Precipice house, Steffy recaps to Ridge that Daphne's at Forrester as they speak, and Operation Carter Walton is underway. Steffy can still smell her scent and Ridge admits he's impressed. Steffy says she's also unmatched when it comes to making men fall for her. Ridge asks if she's sure Carter won't whiff this out. Steffy tells him they need to get him back to the company because comedy isn't his strong suit. Talk turns to Hope using Carter to get what she wants. They need the plan with Daphne to work to put an end to this achievement. She's sure Daphne will make this look like the easiest thing she's ever done. She captivates and puts you in a reverie. It's only a matter of time until Carter is under her spell. In the main office, Carter and Hope are in admiration of Daphne's rearmost scent. He grunts, "What's it?" Hope gushes that she must have made an alternate scent for the scent line, "It's exquisite." As Carter stands there looking bedazzled, Hope goes on about Daphne's confidence and beauty. "Carter, don't you agree?" Carter snaps out of it and says, "Yes, yes. It's amazing." Hope gets a textbook and has to take off. Formerly alone, Carter tells Daphne, well, Hope is easily thrilled. She circles him flirtatiously as he talks about the inventors and platoon, causing him to stutter. Pawing his lapel, she purrs, "Carter, look at me." Poppy arrives at the captivity and is shown into the interview room. She mutters to herself about Luna, demanding to know about her father. The door opens and a director comes by and asks how he can help her. She says she's there to see her son. Where is she? At Bill's place, he tells Luna they're both products of trauma. He announces he's going to partake commodity with her, that he's no way participated with anyone, not indeed his Katie. The pain from his mama, his resentment toward her, he no way had a father growing up and his mama would no way speak of him. All he endured was a revolving door of men coming and going, like you. He was an afterthought, nearly like he didn't really live. That feeling doesn't go down. That pain stayed with him, and the man that he still stipend wore with the wounded child. That's why he connected to her story. I believe that we've more in common than anyone differently. That's why he's so driven to help her. I didn't have any stopgap. But ultimately he climbed his way out and erected his conglomerate. Now he wants to make a difference in Luna. He wants to give her an alternate chance. Bill warns her that she has to prove him right, that people from dysfunctional springtime can be successful. Luna doesn't know how to move past the falsehoods in her history. April walks into Finn's office. He asks, "Did you bring what I asked for?" She says, "It's all in there." Stopping on her way to the door, she asks why he wanted Luna Nozawa's blood and a maternity test. Finn replies, "I need answers." She notes his mama ran analogous tests not long ago. He's apprehensive. April says she'll leave him to it. He locks the door behind her and picks up the test tackle. Steffy arrives in the design office, where Hope shows her some of Zen's new designs. Steffy says, "Wow," and admires them. Hope's surprised there's no snarky commentary. Steffy's glad her kinsman can bring the line back to some semblance of its former glory. Hope nods, there it is. Steffy shrugs that Zen's a Forrester, his name is on the structure. Hope replies, unlike mine or Carter's, is that what you're inferring? She warns her nothing is going to change who's in charge at Forrester now. In the main office, Daphne caresses Carter's arms and tells him that all of this marketing and creation is a waste of time. Men and women each over the world want her, they want what she has, and you have me. At the captivity, the director tells Poppy that her son isn't there. She asks, where is she? What have you done with Luna? At Bill's place, Luna complains to him that they're anticipated to do all the work with no responsibility from the people who hurt them. Bill tells her they've to take responsibility for their own conduct. Luna cries that he's such a good man, she really wishes he were her father. Bill hugs her. In Finn's office, he holds the tube of Luna's blood and flashes to Poppy telling him he's not Luna's father. He also remembers saving Steffy from Luna's clutches. He mutters, you took my woman. You tried to kill her like those two innocent men. Slamming his laptop closed, Finn holds the tackle and says, Poppy's right. There's no way. Luna's my son? No, it can't be. Finn eventually learned how to do calculation and Steffy might be playing with fire. It took John Finnegan 20 times to count to 9, but he eventually did it. After all this time, it eventually passed to him that his aunt was lying all those times agone. And it's absolutely possible that he's Luna Nozawa's father. After all, Bone Bill Spencer is Aunt the Pater. Tom Starr did Aunt Father Luna, and now we know it clearly was Aunt Jack Finnegan. Easily, Poppy Nozawa has gotten around, including on the roof of her own family's house. Finn's first time having coitus was with his aunt by relinquishment, but that doesn't make this whole script any less weird or creepy. Poppy has kept this secret all these times, but now Finn is eventually defying her. Is she ready to tell Finn that he has a grown son he no way really got a chance to know? After an awful evening with her hubby, Steffy Forrester Finnegan is on Pall 9. Her parents are back together and her plan to win back Forrester Creations is underway and going exactly as she wants. Still, Rich Forrester is a little concerned about this plan. He can tell Steffy is over to commodity differently and wants her to keep effects business. Going after Hope Logan and Carter Walton's relationship is out limits, at least according to Ridge. Too bad Steffy doesn't suppose so, and blows Ridge off. Despite her father's words of warning, Steffy is forging ahead with her plans to have Daphne Rose betray Carter, therefore snooping in Hope's love life again because she didn't learn her assignment the last time. Can Steffy trust her good friend from Paris or should he watch her back? Daphne looks like she only cares about number one, and that's herself and not Steffy. Jack and Lee continue their discussion at Deacon's Pizza Kitchen. Jack is relieved the maternity test results are in and they've been cleared of having an affair. He hopes Poppy and Lee can find their way to a good place now that it's clear Poppy didn't conceive Luna under Lee's roof. Jack thinks Lee will go out of her way to make amends with Poppy now that she knows the verity. Finn and Lee are drooling at the sanitarium. She knows she dropped huge stunners on her son and hopes he doesn't suppose she's a horrible person. He admits he's been given a lot to reuse, but musters up many words as his mama says further about how she wronged her family.